What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another video. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Sure hope that your weekend was good. All right, so let's get through some things here, and we're gonna talk Pepecoin and BasedAI as we often do here in the channel. And the question is there going to be a Pepening? Well, we got one of the BasedAI devs, okay, not the Pepecoin devs, that say that the Pepening is a matter of when, not if. All right, so let's get to it, guys. If you like this content, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to it. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening here. Pepecoin, Bitcoin is a little over $87,000, so it went up a little bit. I think, what was it, like 88,000 and some change, and then it came back down. Yeah, a little over 88, so 88 too. So it's down about $1,000. And let's see the memes. The memes, they're doing quite well. I mean, a little bit of green. Hey, bonk, wow, almost 29% in the last 7 days. Okay, that's not too bad. SPX, almost 44%, but it's down a little bit in the last 24 hours. Farcoin also 45%. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have very little, but I have a little bit of SPX and Farcoin, not because I want to, nor do I believe in the project, honestly. It's just because they move, right? And so, but I'm not encouraging any of you guys to go get any. It's small. It's really not big. Definitely not compared to my Pepecoin, for sure. But yeah, but when they run, these two especially, they run quite hard. And this Cheems here, what else? Cat in the Dog's World, pretty good. Okay, Popcat not bad. Modcoin. I mean, the last 7 days, a lot of these things have run quite a bit. But in the last 24 hours, Giga is not doing too bad with over 12%, and Cat in the Dog's World over 21%. And what else? All right, and Pepecoin here, of course, almost 43%, doing absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I told you guys in one of the videos that I picked up, you know, a pretty decent amount at like 34 cents. So that purchase is looking pretty nice. But I mean, I'm still in the red. That just has helped bring down my average quite a bit. So, but still nice to see Pepecoin still in the last 24 hours just continuing to run. And it's just the anticipation, right, of what I'm gonna tell you guys with some of the announcements that we got yesterday from BasedAI, and also the fact that in less than a month, okay, in less than a month, we should be getting Kekistan. That's really exciting. Okay, so let's all right, let's take a look at the other tokens and see where they're at. So Book of Ethereum at 15 cents, so it's just a little bit down. Chunk, let's see, Chunk also just a little bit down as well, not too bad, but still the market cap, I like this. The market cap is over $1 million. Just be nice to see this 100x, right? That would be lovely. $100 million market cap. GameStop has been on an up and down. Yesterday, the company GameStop, they announced that I think they either invested or they're going to invest in Bitcoin. And so that has like a lot of people in the GameStop community super excited that something is going to happen with GME on ETH, and should be able to bring this thing up drastically. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll add a little bit more to GME on ETH and BasedAI. BasedAI. Also, I mean, this is what happened yesterday when Committer actually communicated on on the Telegram and then on Twitter, and boom, people just went crazy. I mean, it went up to 97 cents, almost 98 cents. That's wild, from 69. So, and that's what I was telling, I think somebody on Twitter that, or even on the channel, in the comments, you know, that BasedAI, when BasedAI runs, it pops like hardcore. So this 27%, 30%, 40% for BasedAI. When we get good comms and we get some good updates, it's easy for BasedAI to jump really hard, especially with the market cap so low. So it's nice to see. And let's see Kekistan. Kekistan just a little bit in the green. And the market cap's still quite low. All right. So now let's get to what's going on over here. But before we keep going, at based_das. So he posted this on Twitter. If anybody want to get any updates, okay, from the BasedAI devs, just come to Twitter, go to the at based_das and come in here, click on this link and just join, you know, the Telegram, Committer's Telegram, and like that, whatever updates are going to be happening, you'll be able to see it there. This is one of them that Committer has said or posted. So basically we have a huge backlog of announcements. So we are just going to catch up on all of them in one blow tomorrow. Just expect a ton of stuff. Apologies, the candor is not more pace. Regardless, we have been cooking. Let's eat. And I know this is good. This is great. I mean, for me, it's great. It's great. At least we're seeing something. They're doing something. I know that a lot of people are like, yeah, but one bridge, right? One this, one that. I get it. But it's good to see that they have been working on the back end. They're doing what they need to be doing. And I'd rather have a project where we're not just being, you know, blowing smoke up our, you know, ears. And they're actually doing something. I'd rather a team that's actually doing something, maybe not good comms, than great comms, but it's a scam. You know, I know the ideal is for us to get both. And, you know, again, this is good. And I think this is where I was trying to get at when I saw Alex message on Telegram that we cover in the channel, you know, that he was saying that he was looking at something really promising on the back end of, you know, the BasedAI project. You know, he's like, hey, you know, I'm seeing the Bluetooth moment. And so I said, whoa, like if the tech is good and he's able to see that something, you know, really good is brewing on the back end. Now, can they deliver? That's the other question, right? But Alex was seeing this and I was like, dude, if that's the case and all people are just, you know, being turned off is because of communications, I decided to take a risk, and it's actually paid off, right? So I think I bought based, the last purchase that I made was like, I don't know, 62 cents or something like that. And so not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Just don't let your emotions get in the way of your investment. Because as I've said before, emotions will help you lose a lot of money. All right. Saw this also. The top gainers on Ethos today. And here is BasedAI. Right. So it's really good to finally see some movement and to see BasedAI, there in the top 5, I would say. And then Maestro here, he reposted something that a lot of people are actually sharing on Twitter. And this is another committer message that he sent on the Telegram, just to clear things up. And this is what I'm gonna say here is why I am glad that I am heavily invested in Pepecoin. Besides some of the other things that I am going to repeat because it bears repeating. But let's read this and then I'll tell you my thoughts and then I'll let you guys go. Just to clear things up on the Pepecoin side, a big part of the stack of things tomorrow is a completely rebuilt economy model for supporting Pepecoin. This is completely amazing. This is great for those of us who have opted to be a little bit more Pepecoin heavy, right? And so saying not base rewards, something new. The Pepening is a question of when, not if. Okay, green laser eyes. So this is great to see that, because at some point in time, it almost seemed like there was like a little, thing that was kind of going on between the devs, Pepecoin, and then on BasedAI side. But it's kind of cool to see. It's like they're coming back together and they have been working on something to continue to support Pepecoin holders, which is crazy because, and here is the reason why, not just one thing, it's just many things, but we'll probably get staking one way or another, with Pepecoin. If you're just holding Pepecoin, maybe we'll be able to stake our Pepecoins and, but we'll get more information today. They have not released anything yet. I mean, we'll take a look at here, in a moment before I let you guys go. But again, BasedAI is going to be doing more things with Pepecoin. And remember, to get brain credits, you have to burn Pepecoin. Let's take a look at how many Pepecoins have been burnt so far. And let's see. Is this updated? Yeah. So again, 25.7 million Pepecoins have been burnt. And so a little bit more today got burned. 3 days ago, we got something. So people continue to burn little by little, little by little. But as the excitement continues to grow, we'll see this continue to, more and more Pepecoins will be burnt. Now, I am wondering if with what they're planning on doing with Pepecoin, I wonder if people are going to be like, well, you know what, I'll just get some rewards just staking my Pepecoin, if that it ends up being the case. But we don't know yet what their you know, their whole deal is. And so, but it is pretty exciting to see that they're going to be doing something with Pepecoin on that end, besides just burning Pepecoin and you know, getting B creds and that jazz. But probably still, to get a brain, you still have to burn Pepecoin, right? Or to get brain credits. So pretty cool. And this continues to go up little by little. It is almost 27%. Okay. If you add both of these up, of Pepecoins that are not in circulation. And let's see if BasedAI has okay, let's go to BasedAI, see if they've posted anything, and if not, I'll let you guys go. That was 17 hours ago, 23 hours ago. All right, yeah, so they haven't posted really anything. They just have, okay, so this was today's, too long, didn't read. So Creature Cloud, a bridge, a launch pad, a place to stake. Okay, so there's that bridge. Base God, AI Dev Loop, community deploy AI product managers and AI engineers working for Base. Base Node V 1.1, major upgrade, including fixes and performance updates to network based on your feedback. This is probably going to fix what Alex was sharing, he was concerned about. And the schedule, timelines, and documentation for each product will be released over the next few days. All of products released are already 95% complete. So this is crazy. This means they are almost done, okay, with all product released. And so, I mean, guys, this is just information for you guys to either be bullish or be bearish or whatever the case is. For me, this is fantastic, and it's nice to see that in this update, you know, they are working on getting you know, moving this project forward as we want it to go forward, right? Especially if we're going to be going on the next leg up, then it would be nice to see something come out, because that will help not just BasedAI go up, it will also help Pepecoin and vice versa. You know, Pepecoin comes out with something, it'll probably help BasedAI as well. They are somehow tied to the hip, I guess you can say. So anyways, I hope this was good news. It really was good news for everybody that's on Twitter, at least, or X. Even though some people are very skeptical, like, yeah, okay, well, okay, release the you know, the bridge, release the bridge, yeah. But just, I mean, what's another little bit of patience, right? Anywho, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. And remember, let's read it again. The Pepening is a question of when, not if. Peace out, yo. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.